This time, Anna was no longer afraid. She even watched the entire preparation process. Soon, a portion of crystal-clear steamed dumplings was completed. Looking at the translucent, pinkish dumplings, Anna couldn't wait any longer. She picked one up with her chopsticks and put it in her mouth. Sure enough, it was tender and delicious. The texture was completely different from before. After finishing all the dumplings, Anna instantly felt as if she had returned to being 18 years old. However, right at that moment, she suddenly received news that her husband had broken his leg. Without a second thought, she immediately rushed to the hospital. But who would have thought that on the way to the hospital, her skin actually began to change. By the time she arrived at the hospital, Anna seemed like a completely different person. Her entire body radiated a youthful vitality. Even her husband, lying in the hospital bed, sensed the change in his wife. Despite his weakness, he immediately perked up. After Anna regained her youth, her husband stuck to her every day. They even stayed indoors for several days in a row. Because of this, the couple's relationship returned to how it was before. But unfortunately, the good times didn't last long. One day, Anna organized a family gathering. All her old girlfriends praised her for looking younger and younger. At that moment, Anna's heart was filled with immense satisfaction. However, during the meal, a pungent, foul odor suddenly wafted through the air. At first, everyone thought the steak on the table had gone bad, but after some observation, they realized the smell seemed to be coming from Anna herself. Anna also realized something was wrong, so she hurriedly hid in the bathroom. The stench on Anna's body was getting stronger, and parts of her skin began to show signs of rotting. Now Anna was at a loss. She quickly tried to soak her body in petals and perfume, thinking this could cover up the smell. But this method was completely useless. Then she called Lisa. She confronted Lisa, asking if there was poison in the dumplings. Why was her skin rotting? But Lisa was also confused when she heard this. She had been eating them for so many years, and nothing like this had ever happened. She guessed that Anna's body must be rejecting the dumplings, which caused the foul odor and rotting. But there was no need to worry. Once her body adapted to the dumplings, she might return to normal by tomorrow. Hearing this, Anna finally felt relieved. But she didn't know that her conversation with Lisa had been overheard clearly by her husband outside. After some investigation, the wealthy businessman successfully found Lisa's address. Soon, he knocked on Lisa's door. Lisa recognized him immediately as Anna's husband and promptly invited him inside. The wealthy businessman stated that he had come for the dumplings that restore youth. Lisa understood immediately. In no time, she brought over a bowl of steaming hot dumplings. However, just as the wealthy businessman ate the first dumpling, Lisa suddenly proposed a bold idea.